In psychology, we look at the difference between a state and a trait. If you've ever done a leadership assessment, a personality assessment, if you've ever done a diagnostic tool, you'll probably have done one that's either state or trait based. A state is the context, the situation, it's temporary, it's changeable. Trait is something that's enduring. It might be something you're born with, or it could be a very pervasive quality that's hard to change. What's really important to understand is that in the clinical psychology world, we've done a very good job of assessing and making sure a particular dimension is the right, it's state-based or it's trait-based when we've assessed it. In work psychology, not so much. For example, charismatic leadership. Somebody came up with a theory that if somebody has this dynamic personality and everyone will want to follow them, then that must be an enduring factor. Well, there was actually no good way of measuring it. So we spent all kinds of time not only studying it, learning about it, assessing it, creating these like case reviews, these case studies on it. Books were published on different examples of charismatic leaders. There was no science to base it on. In other words, you could not go and do an assessment to see, do you have charisma or do you not? And it consistently and reliably indicate how strong a leader you were. So we have to be so careful with bad science that is out there impacting our understanding of work, whether it be our teams, our leaders, our organizations. Be aware of what you're reading. Be aware of what you're studying so that you don't fall victim to flights of fancy, and you can actually make sure that what you're basing some decisions and opinions on is grounded in science.